charge the aisle. Open arms if wasn't mine. For whom you gon' become a bride? The moon I flung among the skies. Who view you as another guy? I surely love to meet him if this church should come in other sizes. Otherwise, I much prefer surprise and news your lover. I struck that line, but it just crept erupting from inside. I want you to be happy. How you happy with another guy? Who's rapping me? Is he just as fine as rattling? Not gonna lie. Is that enough to cut a tie? Don't mean to blow you up this time of night. Can't scrub you from my mind. I'm tripping, dragging, and fashion up some reply. Just make it make sense to me. Yeah. Am I so much of a stain to you? Mistaked you, you can't erase history. Yeah.
Oklahoma City, that's the location for the Suns. A certified bucket with a silky smooth scoring instinct. Devin Booker is poised to get going as they get ready for action at Paycom Center. Suns, Thunder, coming up next, right after this.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And one injury for them, they're still pretty close to full strength.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in the point guard. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. So it's Oklahoma City now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Booker. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you guys. Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Thunder. The 3! And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Dort, fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Williams, a screen on SGA. Here's Gillespie. SGA covering. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Booker. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Booker against Dort. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside, SGA. The Suns clear it. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out. 20 points per game each last season, but with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Suns trail by 4. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Off target from outside. Green against Williams. Pass to SGA. To the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brooks outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Ball's going up the court. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Carries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Gillespie. SGA covering. And here's Green from the arc. Outside for Booker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Oklahoma City.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so the timeout by Jordan. Odd here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Good chance here for Booker. What a terrific move that is.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Green. Now Booker. Fires it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. SGA passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-6 run. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Shot clock at 2. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Green. No points so far. Dort against Booker. Pass to SGA. Back to Dort. Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. On the wing, Green. Williams defending. And it's Green missing.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for SGA. Sinks it from distance. SGA's
this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Holmgren. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's 6 points for Mark Williams.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Gillespie. Still no points. Pass to Green. Here's Gillespie. Now here's Booker. Knocks it down from distance.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Outside, SGA. Now Joe. Back to SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Williams. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix also changing it up. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Booker against Mitchell. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 7 points.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Joe, pass to Wiggins. Down low. Lets it fly. And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you guys.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Allen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Booker. Over Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Now Booker. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Thunder leading by 15. Now Mitchell. Back to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Outside Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Left side Booker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Booker's got 9.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Jalen Williams out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Wallace in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Back to O'Neal. There's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Wallace. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Coffee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good for Mitchell. From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Takes it inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Good one. Passes to Coffee. Outside O'Neal. Allen outside. From deep. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Pass to Wiggins. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's O'Neal. Pass to Iguodaro. And stolen by Holmgren. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 14. Inside, here's Iguodaro, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That free throw good from Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Here's Booker. Brooks outside. Gets the three to fall. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City leading by 12. SGA surveying the D. From 12 feet, and he gets the jumper to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
It's Booker on the wing, covered by Joe. Pass to SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Fires the three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Suns trail by 14. Here's Gillespie. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Brooks outside. And they're on the break. On up the court. SGA, good. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Booker surveying the floor. It's Booker on the wing. Booker shrugs off the contact.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Holmgren with a screen on Brooks. Wallace misses. Suns trail by 9. Brooks outside. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Booker. Booker with the finish inside.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside SGA. Buried from 15 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
SGA takes it himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Suns trail by 11. Gillespie passes to Booker. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Iguodaro. Outside Booker. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18. Booker with it. Watched by Wallace. Brooks, the pass to Booker. And here's O'Neal. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Gillespie. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Now here's Brooks. To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a free-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league. What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Green's checked in for Iguodaro. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Gillespie. Brooks the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. SGA with it. Give him 23. And now the Suns fast break. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooks against Williams. Brooks with the rebound.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. Misses off the front iron. Thunder leading by 11. Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Booker. Green for 3. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Again the miss by Williams. Suns trail by 14. Here's Green. Ooh, look at Green taking it to him.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Hartenstein. Dort finds Mitchell. Hartenstein a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Brooks. Outside Booker. Back to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Williams. Brooks drives in. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Williams misses.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Inside. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Suns trail by 14. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Ott's 5. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Robbed. And the Suns pushing it up now. Gillespie passes to Green. Now Brooks. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Gillespie's got 5 now.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. To the middle. Williams off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Booker against Dort. Left side Booker. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Up top, Booker. Dort defending. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Gillespie. SGA covering. Dort against Booker. Over Dort. That one's wide left. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Outside, Williams. Here's SGA. And he gets it to go. SGA's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. He shoots. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Williams finds Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Gillespie passes to Booker. They need this. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 21.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Green. Right side Booker. Over Dort. Booker can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 19. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. I'm talking about Jalen Williams. What excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment.
Oh! Incredible!
Well, Luke Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Pass to Brooks. Williams on the wing. Here's Gillespie. SGA with a steal. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's 15 points for Chet Holmgren. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Dort. And it's Green off the drive. to get back on track, and Williams lays it in. 14 points for Mark Williams.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Dort outside. Holmgren outside. The three. Holmgren with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brooks against Williams. Brooks down low. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Brooks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Driving to the basket. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Williams with the screen. Phoenix no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for Dort. Pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the 3. SGA's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Green, and he drives in.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Hartenstein. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. On the wing, SGA takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Brooks. For Gillespie. Here's Allen. And the Suns miss again.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Allen. Williams grabs the board. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 43 seconds left in the third. And SGA throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Screen by O'Neal. Launches a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Joe. Williams a screen on Booker. Pass to SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. 39 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Since to make the catch easier.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Goodwin. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. From the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Mitchell. And there's a pick. To the inside. Off with the layup. Phoenix is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Goodwin. Back to Allen. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside. Here's Williams. Left side Joe. From downtown. Gets rebounded by Goodwin. Pass to Booker. Here's Goodwin. Takes the 3. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 3 on the clock. Outside Booker. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 24 points.
It looked like he caught the clock out of the corner of his eye, and Booker calmly beats it.
And Wallace, here we go. And the basket is good.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Pass to Allen. Here's Iguodala. Outside for Booker. They set a pick. Outside O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wallace misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Booker. Allen outside. Here's the 3. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Joe. It's not going to go for him. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Iguodala. He takes it in.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Wallace, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Joe. And the Suns also making a change. Williams is checked in. And so he hits both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Booker. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Lets it go from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got 26.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Mitchell, good.
I tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Booker. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Goodwin. Outside O'Neal. And here is Williams. Tipped. Outside Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Dylan Brooks checked in for O'Neal. Green comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And the Suns shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Green finds Booker. Six to shoot. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Caruso against Green. Here's Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Booker, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Booker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And there it is for him.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 31 points. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Mitchell drives in. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Green. The shot comes out. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Brooks outside. Now here's Williams. Outside Booker for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Green. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look and you can't complete it.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Outside Booker. Outside for Green. It's Williams, high post. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Now Mitchell. From the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of... Wiggins from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of...
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Back to Mitchell. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Good D by Wallace. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Caruso finds Mitchell. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate, feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left 13 years in the projects. My mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes with. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a
Get on
palace
here,
within my dreams.
sup together, run this through real quick. Got these few
I'm kinda over getting